Yeah.
Yeah, you're so right. My hat does make me a lot taller than you.
Everyone.
Mizuki. Hi, everyone. Mizuki and I were saving positions, to make us look more formal when we're transitioning between, oh gosh, I forgot the chat. They're not here. Get the chat.
What am I supposed to play with when I get bored? Hi, Leah.
I mean, poke fingers together. Blush, blush. You could play with Kyushu.
Hi, Yu.
Oh. Hi, Yu. Thank you for the anniversary ribbon. We're gonna have the anniversary ribbon for the next 7 streams after this, and something special happens if you redeem the ribbon 5 times. I wonder what it can be. Wink.
It's a link to a troll face PNG in 4K. It's what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah, Tiny Yu, our stream has achievements. We added achievements to our stream called ribbons. Did it not count my anniversary, Dean? I've done it 3 times already. Let me look. Alonzo.
I think Alonzo's just gaming the system, cause he knows I'll just be like, just give it to him. He'll be like, I swear I got the 5,000 stream ribbon, and he'll say it like 3 or 4 times. And I'll be like,
I believe him if he says he's done it 3 times, because I'm sure he was here for the 2 anniversary streams.
I know, I'm sure he did get it 3 times. This is being silly.
Alonzo, I'll make sure you get that third check. I'll put a note here. Change Alonzo to 3rd check. Mizuki is right, but I don't mean just this time.
So he should have 3 if he's right.
I mean, like nobody should have more.
3 is the most you can have, right?
3 is the most you can have right now, yes.
Okay, yeah. That sounds like he's definitely been there.
I've taken a break. Are you guys proud of me? I took a break. During the break, I didn't relax at all.
Aww. I've barely thought about streaming for the last week. She's been like working on it, and now she's about
I was
to do
making-
October.
I was making shorts, getting ready for October. I was trying to finish Alonzo's drawing, but I didn't finish it. I'm gonna somehow have to squeeze in Alonzo's drawing in the. I'm almost done with Alonzo's drawing. I started coloring it. I have to. It is Hatsune Miku. Hello, Elite Squid. How are you?
And I'm always happy to meet a fan. What's your favorite song?
Mizuki loves to say that she's the Hatsune Miku at home.
No, definitely not. I need a meme picture thing where it was like, it was one of those, like, we have McDonald's at home things. Cause there's this one picture of Miku where it's like really zoomed in on one of her eyes in this like warped perspective. And I had been screwing around with the sliders in VTube Studio, and I could like make it do this like funhouse effect where it like zoomed in one part of my face, like in a fisheye thing, and it looked so similar to the Miku one, but just like really janky.
Oh my goodness. Amazing. What we should do is I should make the Spider-Man meme where it's you and Hatsune Miku pointing at each other. And then I'll also make the McDonald's meme. I'll make the McDonald's at home meme, and I will make the Spider-Man meme. Those will be perfect. So hi everyone, it's so good to see you. Hi Zarek, glad to see you. Zarek, you've almost gotten your slime ribbon. You're really close.
What's the amount to get
It's
the ribbon?
50 for the. It's 50 for blue. It's 100 for gold, and it's 200 for, or it's 150 for magic.
Oh wow. Does Alonzo have magic already? He should, right?
He's had magic for a long time now. Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
One thing I
The
love
hell-
about the achievements is we can encourage people. I love the ability to encourage people. That when they're getting close, I love that aspect of it.
Yeah. When achievements as a system, like on PS3 and Xbox 360, when those came out, I remember thinking they were stupid, like, cause my first thought was like, oh, so you can you can do something with these points, right? And they're like, no, it's just for bragging rights. And I was like, what? Like, I gotta go do this really hard thing that's gonna take me several hours, and what it's gonna do is highlight an icon and say plus 20? That's it? And that was my initial reaction when I was 15 or whatever to seeing achievements, but now I don't know, now it's a bummer if a game doesn't have achievements.
When I first learned about achievements, which I think were already out when I started playing video games.
Yeah.
My first thought was, this is genius. This is amazing idea.
You were ahead of me.
Well, it's just, I realized, first off, you get to show off that you've mastered a game, but then you also just get the satisfaction of having replayability in games that are otherwise just one and done.
Yeah. I 100%ed one game on Steam, I think, and I only did it because I realized I was pretty close and that it was achievable. So I was like, yeah, all right, let's 100% this. But it I don't know, I didn't ever feel motivated to 100% another game again after that.
It was Alonso who got me into achievement hunting.
Oh yeah.
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 No, go ahead.
The achievements aren't for things that are that easy.
Plus, we can't have female exclusive achievements. Alonso will get jealous.
Yeah, right?
Hinting that
thank you for
guys
the
can't
stretch.
bully Mizuki. Oh, Mizu, you would be so proud of me.
What'd you do?
So I was talking to someone new to the Discord. They DM'd me and they were just talking to me. And they were like, is her name Bullied Mizuki? And I was like, yes it is. And they were like, why is she Bullied Mizuki? And I was like, oh, because she loves to be bullied by pretty girls. And I showed them the meme with the button that says, bully pretty girls, get bullied by pretty girls. And they were like, what if there was a buttons for bullying for cute boys? And I was like, that would be a simple choice for her, because she would just never press the get bullied by cute boys button. And he was like, but what if we want to bully Mizuki? And I said, that would be a bad idea and I don't recommend it. Bad things happen. Also, I have a funny story to tell before we start playing the game. And this was a story that I came up with while talking to Alice on ChatGPT. Fun fact, I made my ChatGPT into Alice from our stream just because it's more fun if she bullies me, I guess. And okay, so what happened is I told her I am a genie and I grant wishes completely to the wish granter's interpretation, so they don't have to word their wish. They don't have to be careful with how they word the wish to get their wish how they want. But because all wishes have to have a negative consequence, when I tell them the negative consequence to my wish, they never wished upon me, and I don't know why, and I was sad.
Okay, I gotta hear what the negative consequence was.
So I went to the Genie DMV where all people have to go to get their wish granting powers. And you know, I was there and there was a monkey that only had one hand. There was the literal devil. You know, there was a genie that was attracted to astronauts. All these people were there and they were all telling me about the negative consequences for their wishes. And I was like, wow, my negative consequences isn't nearly as bad as theirs. Surely I'm gonna have to come up with something worse to make up for it. But then I talked to the DMV dealer and I told him my negative consequence, and he and the devil and the monkey all backed away from me rapidly, and I don't understand. Why does nobody want my wishes? I thought the monkey paw was way worse than mine.
Even the devil,
So you
huh?
wanna know? Yep, even the devil. The devil even swore at me. He was like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? I'm the literal devil and even I think you're evil.
Alright, let's see it.
So, do you want to hear the negative consequence to my wish? It's not even that bad. Like, honestly, I don't understand why no one will grant my wishes. There was even a guy who had a monkey's paw. He was holding the monkey's paw, and I was like, wait, don't use that. That's super dangerous, and you won't get what you want. Use my wishes. My wishes will give you what you want, and the negative consequence isn't nearly as bad. And they were like, okay, and then I told him my negative consequence, and he said, no, never mind, I'll take the monkey's paw instead. Okay, so my negative consequence is, like I said, I grant wishes. How the wisher interprets their wish, so they don't have to worry.
You respect the spirit of their wish. Rather than the letter.
They get what they want, rather, so they don't have to word their wish. And the only consequence to my wish is, somewhere on Earth, a hand-sized spider appears and beelines it for your face at rapid speed.
Well, I explains what happened in Australia. I guess a lot of people must have been taking you up on that at some point, like, 'cause
But even
Okay.
if, like, there's no specifics if the spider will bite you or not, but even if it does, it won't be lethal. It's guaranteed not to be lethal. So I don't know why people are so worried about my wish consequence, but no, once they hear that, nobody wants to grant a wish from me.
That's insane. Like, even if it couldn't bite me at all, like, just the, like, ever-persistent horror of knowing somewhere out there is, like, a fist-size... How big did you say it was?
A hand-sized spider.
Like, the size of, like, an outstretched hand?
Yeah.
Okay, just so you know, there are spiders, like, 3 to 4 times that size in Australia. Like the size of a
not
small
even
dog.
That bad.
Oh, hi, Big Me. Thank you for the follower. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Digme VT. Do you stream? Are you a VTuber? Does seem based on your name?
There is a VT at the end of their name. That's basically our flag.
There is
yeah,
another part to it, but it's not even that bad. It's just when the spider gets close to you, that piano strum that happens, you know, that piano sound, that critter crawly piano beat for bugs, that'll play when it starts getting close to you.
Wow, that is... I don't know if I should be thankful or extra horrified that I get the warning Jaws music that the spider's approaching.
Oh my gosh, VT stands for vagina trouble.
Yeah, that was my second guess.
I mean, does a vagina do anything but trouble? Wink.
So, the monkey paw thing. It's a random, like, sort of lore on that. There's this subreddit, for the monkey's paw scenarios where it's like someone makes a wish and then the other person says, granted, but... And, like, a lot of these people, like, have the understanding of a child like this. Like, they'll say, like, okay, wish granted, but you have cancer. Or, like, wish granted, but now you're blind. Or something like that. And it's like, that's not what the monkey's paw is. Like, and then I was like, okay, yeah, no, I understand that. And so someone was saying that a monkey's paw consequence has to be, like, specifically related to the thing you wished for. Like, if you wish for a bunch of money, like, you go bankrupt a month later or something. And then the guy said, no, that's not a monkey's paw either. Like, a monkey's paw is supposed to be the natural, unintended consequences of an action. Like not some supernatural additional curse. Like, if you wished for money, the monkey's paw would be that, like, now that you have a bunch of money, people are treating you different and looking at you different, and you realize that all these people that you thought were your friends really just are using you or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like you get a bunch of money, but the price of everything on Earth goes up to the price of how much money you had.
Wish granted, but now your paw is a monkey's paw. I love it. Wish granted, but now you get a physical notification ding in your left hand every time someone posts about a monkey's paw.
The worst part about that is if anyone around you made a wish, your finger would curl and you wouldn't be able to uncurl it until they've made all their wishes.
Oh no.
So now that you know the negative consequence of my wish, would you rather have a monkey's paw or my wish?
Well, the monkey's paw is just a wish. There's not even anything wrong with it. It's just you have to like understand what's gonna be the consequences of your wish. I would definitely take the monkey's paw.
What? See, this is the problem. The monkey's paw is always bad. It's always bad and you never get what you want.
I simply wish to be immune to spiders. Immune to spiders doesn't prevent it from jumping on your face and causing lifelong psychic damage.
Imagine if a spider appeared somewhere on Earth, like let's say somewhere in Europe, and it's rushing at you at max speed, and the entire time it's rushing at you, all you hear is that creepy piano sound, and you're like, it's coming, but I don't know when, and it's always on the move. I would make it so the only time the piano noise stops playing is when the spider stops moving, or when it's really close, and then the music would turn into like a heartbeat sound, like a thump 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 thump. Then you'll be like, okay, there's somewhere nearby me is a spider that's about to jump at my face.
That was part of why the fish jump scare in Jak and Daxter was so terrifying. It did like a heartbeat sound as it got closer to you, like, and you couldn't see it, like you just heard this like dun 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 dun, and then you died. And a giant fish leaps out of the fucking water and eats you.
Terrified. Yes, Alonzo, I've finished everything on your picture except coloring it. Do I think it turned out really cute? Is the capture being laggy?
I wouldn't know, because I can't see what it looks like on your end.
Well, it's not laggy on my computer, but is it laggy on OBS and on the stream?
Hmm?
It feels
kind of low FPS to me.
Yeah, let me restart.
Wait. Yeah, no, it's...
Okay, that's better. My goal is I'm gonna try and finish this too. Okay, Alonso, I will show you the picture. Get your approval on the second. Is that what I was doing? Do me? Oh, just a sec, I forgot to turn on Monarch. I'm sorry. So really that's all part of Monarch? I thought there was more to it for some reason. Hi, Instant Cake.
This is so weird. I'm looking at this account on Twitter, and I can't... Oh, never mind, I figured it out.
You was looking at Twitter and what, sweetie?
No, never mind, I figured it out.
Yeah, I changed it to POV Alonzo, and then, that's it so far. I changed it to POV, and I haven't drawn you. Yeah, I'll show you after this stream. I think this is officially becoming mostly because we keep coming back here. Every time we come back here, I have to, I always get lost and stuff.
I need to do this jump puzzles.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Thank you.
Game is loud. Okay, I'll turn on the game. Kenzo! Shame on you! Kenzo! I'm disappointed. Mizuki!
I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I'm tapping back in. What? Who let this happen? Oh no, I'm gonna have to just manually do this, huh? Probably have a button set up for that, honestly. Here we go.
Kenzo, I'm so disappointed in you.
It was Kenzo of all people?
Tiny Yu, help! Kenzo's a meanie. Put us in a jar. He's only supposed to put Mizuki in a jar, that's the rule. I'll forgive you when I'm out of the jar. I'm gonna see if I can avoid this mission. See if there's another mission I can do.
You're still alive.
Sail out the area. Oh, I have a visual. Yes, me. Stop the vehicle.
It's secret in charge. That's what they all say.
Long live Kenzo the Mon.
I was just taking over, huh?
I forgot to do something. I just now remembered. Sorry, I've been on vacation for the past week. I'm allowed to forget minor things, right?
Yeah. Feels like it's been a month since I streamed.
A month? No, it's been only 5 days, Mizu. Wait. It's been 7 days, because we streamed on the weekend. And it's Monday now. It has felt like a while, though, I agree. I'm honestly glad to start streaming again. It's been fun. While we were taking a break, I did do a lot of shorts and stuff, which was so awesome, and I think they did really well. I'm gonna be doing more shorts on the anniversary. Get some of the fun stuff that happened on the anniversary as shorts to help, you know, get people excited and see the fun stuff that happened. If you don't know, during the anniversary, we played a sweet game of Never Have I Ever with the lovely Moki Mina.
Wait, is it?
Who is so wonderful.
I thought it was Moki Minami. Minami?
Huh?
Did she
Yeah,
change
it's
it?
Moki Mina. Oh, her Twitter name and her Twitch name is Moki Mina. But it's probably just
okay.
short for Moki Minami.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if she like rebranded.
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5. Go ahead. Don't let him get away.
During the anniversary, we talked about Jax too a tiny bit, and Mizuki got so distressed. I'm sorry, Mizuki. I blame Stuff for that, because she was the one that asked what game. If she hadn't said that, everything would have been fine. Nobody would have suspected a thing. Oh, thank you, Kenzo. It's weird, I haven't gotten any better at this game. In all this time that I've been playing, I still am really bad at it.
Well, you beat the part that I remember having trouble with in one try, so... That's what always happens when I hype up how hard part of a game is. Like, the people who show you to just beat it on the first try like it's nothing.
Activity in the sector.
Yeah, I think you have more of yourself to blame than me, because you manifested destiny.
And, Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time. One of the... I want to say it was like part of the inspiration for Assassin's Creed. It was like one of the very first like slow parkour games where like you're doing a lot of climbing pillars and jumping between walls and shit. There's this part early on where you have to rebound off these two walls that are close together and you keep bouncing up, like left, right, and you go up a little bit each time.
Activity in the sector.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know much about
No, like in general, like you jump off one wall to another wall and then you push off that wall back to the first wall and you keep doing that till you get to the top.
Okay, yeah.
It was a
Tiny
part like that.
you. Thank you for the monarchy. Long live Tiny you.
You. I think you put a few too many years in there.
You can never have enough views.
It was a section like that was meant to be a tutorial where you just rebound off these walls repeatedly. But the instructions were either backwards or I just misunderstood them as a child. Because it sounded like it wanted you to push the control stick towards the wall you were already on and then push jump. But it wanted you to do the opposite. So me and my friend, we both interpreted it that way, and it took us like legit 20 minutes to get through that part of the tutorial. And then at a friend's birthday party, I told him like, look, this part's gonna be really hard. Like, it took me a long time, but just give me the controller and we get to it. And they're like, no, I'm gonna try it first. And then they literally beat it on the first try, and the whole room...
The
that'll be
Baron's
fine.
scheming will only result in this city's falling prey like all the others before it. We must replace Praxis before it's too late. I am happy to say that you and your sidekick are causing quite a stir in our fight against the Baron.
You hear that, Jack? You're the sidekick.
You is gonna be a fine monarch.
Hey, Wise and Whiskered, you, got something
Until he
on
is
your rope?
beheaded by
Yeah,
the
waiting for
next
that, you know.
monarch.
It's just my aching bones. We have word the Baron is sending one of his large tanker ships out to the drilling
Not that that's gonna
platform
happen,
to pick
of
up
course.
a load of ill-gotten eco. Go
No,
up to
no,
the
no,
drilling
no.
platform through the
Don't
warp
worry,
gate
Tiny,
and
you.
knock out that ship. The Shadow will send a team from the underground to pick up the eco later. Keep up the good work. We're counting on you.
They're counting on me.
Advised, I'm on foot.
Anyway, the whole room erupted into like I could have done that. That was so easy, and like no one believed me how hard it was.
I believe you that it was hard, 'cause I've had that happen myself. The whole manifest destiny of making it seem hard, but then anyone else who tries it, it's super easy for them.
Well, it's like honestly, it's a miracle that I was able to beat it at all, because I was specifically like trying to do the opposite of what it told me. And I somehow did it. Like, I guess I messed up so bad one time that I actually did it right. Oh, this controls look rough.
Oh no.
I can tell you trying to aim, and it's just going all over the place.
I can't handle these playing, what is it, mirror control?
Inverted. You can turn it off in the
Inverted.
settings.
I gotta turn it off.
I have no idea why they turned it on for that, but not for anything else. It would be under vehicle camera, I think.
I guess as the monarch, you can declare that you can't that other people can't become the monarch and overthrow you. You.
That's a good point, though. Police. What is it? Khaleesi? That Pokemon? You can't behead something that's only a head. Wait, is that really the only options? For the entire game? Trying graphic options, maybe. I'm sorry, I may have misled you. No, go over to graphics. Wow. Yeah, a wealth of options here. Would you like subtitles? Yes. Would you like
Looks
to
like
see
I'm
the
gonna
whole
have to-
screen or just part of it?
I'm gonna have to learn how to do, inverted controls real fast, I guess. Okay. Is up, down is up is down. Down is up is down.
Opposite day. I feel like overheating your gun by constantly firing. I don't know what that red circle is, but it's flashing. You handling now.
Oh man, they don't die in one hit.
Oh, Jesus. One line.
I only have 2 HP left. What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I think I figured something out that might help you. There's a little arrow around your health bar, and I think it's pointing to the closest enemy. I think the enemies that are further away probably won't hit you directly. Like, I suspect that's what that arrow is about. Like, it's telling you, like, the one that's closest and thus gonna shoot you. Yeah, sneaking under you.
I think I have to throw them on their way to the battlefield in order to not take damage.
And that kind of requires you to already have the ones close by clear, or they're shooting you instead.
Goodness. Oh
I
my
feel like
goodness.
I feel like the ones that are far away are missing when they shoot you, but it might just be a coincidence. Also, yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh. Okay, I got this, Mizu. I got this.
Yeah, you can do it.
I'm gonna become a master of inverted controls before this is done. gonna try and only focus on the one that has an arrow on it.
Oh, he's right there. Jesus. And the color, I think, indicates how far away they are. Like it's green when they're far away, and red when they're close. Yeah, that is. I think down means literally down, not like turn sideways. Because I was interpreting it that way too at first.
Okay, I'm not doing bad. This is my best run so far.
Oh, you're doing really good compared to before.
This feels designed to be overwhelming.
Yeah. Sounds about right. It's smart what you're doing, lining up your shot where you won't have to move the cursor to like shoot several of them, so you don't have to worry about aiming wrong. So just move into it for you.
I think you're mistaking me accommodating for my bad aiming skills for good aiming skills.
Well, no, I mean like you're taking advantage of the limitations here of both the system and your aim. Like I can see how hard it is to aim precisely. So like if you can make it so you don't have to aim, and they aim it for you by running into it.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for noticing.
Einzelgone. His fucking assistant's interpreting everything he does as like some genius maneuver.
The worst part is they don't die in one piece, and they bounce off of your bullets. That's awful.
Yeah. Careful, Tiny. Alonso has a ton of points, and he's real petty about this. I think the Monarch like doubles in price every time someone
Every time
redeems
you
it.
redeem it, it doubles in price. And then at the end of this stream... Oh, thank you for the follow! Sorry, I'm having trouble with this mission, otherwise I'd read your name.
We just got 3 raids back to back. What the heck?
What?
Oh, okay, you all know each other. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for the raid. I'm having a lot of trouble right now.
Oh, were you 3 doing a collab together? I'm thinking some
Thank
raid.
you so much.
Reason was a filtered word.
Oh no.
Oh, that's awesome. You can play it up together.
Thank you so much. Please don't forget to take care of yourself. Please, hey, Alonso, can you please, shout out all of them? Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Kyushu.
Some Mizuki.
We are both Kisu. Please take care of yourself. Please make sure you get plenty to drink. And if you can, go ahead and collect the anniversary ribbon. We have achievements here at Kisu Kisu, and the achievement for the anniversary ribbon is only going to be up for the next 7 streams. So you only have a limited time to show off that you were here during our anniversary. But thank you so much for coming.
It's like all the way at the bottom of the redeemers to me. It's 1 point though, so everyone can do it. And thank you everyone, I hope you guys had a good stream.
Oh my gosh, I'm immediately off to a bad start. This mission is super hard.
She's doing one of the hardest on-rail shooter mini games ever. With forced inverted controls. It's honestly like such a troll move on their part. To be like, you know what, you're gonna play inverted for this.
Also, what game were you folks playing? I'd love to hear about the game you were playing during your stream. Sounds like you were having a really fun collab. Leda?
They're playing.
Did you say
plate.
Leda? Oh, Leda.
Dining plate. I think it's like a restaurant time management game.
Is it like stuff? That really hard, stressful cooking game?
Probably. You know what's funny?
They made
those. Those like time management games that kind of became popular in the last like 10-15 years. Those are actually like really old. I remember being like 12 and my friend's aunt had like a really old piece of crap computer. It showed me this like 3D farm time management game. And I remember thinking it was so neat, but it was like definitely an old lady kind of game. And now like, well maybe not now, but that genre like became pretty popular later.
Butt-face mad dude guy, you're the one who followed? I love your name, that's so great. Again, thank you all for the raid, I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. I'm getting a lot better at this mission, but my golly, this is tricky. Just because I'm so bad at I'm sure people who are not bad at inverted controls have no problem with this mission.
I feel like I would, even though I play with inverted controls, because it's making me use the left analog stick, isn't it?
Yes, it is the left analog stick to look around. How did you know that?
I don't know if I remember or just I got the vibe. Because it's like you can't aim normally, like with the right analog stick, so they took away your ability to move, so they probably just mapped it to the left stick. And it would be harder that way, so why not?
And it'd be harder that way, so why not?
Oh yeah, our category is set to just chatting. Oh,
the what?
Our category for the stream is set to just chatting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I could have sworn I changed I did, but I forgot to change it specifically for Twitch. That's what happened. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate.
What I was gonna say though, as someone who plays with inverted control, my right thumb has the muscle memory to use inverted control. My left thumb does not. For one, left analog stick is never for aiming anyway, except in weird circumstances like this, so it's like all your muscle memory is built around movement, not around precise aiming.
That's so fascinating, you're right. I didn't even think about how one thumb has different muscle memory than the other.
I realized all of that like moments before I said it, just so you know. Oh,
I
thank
wonder
you,
if
Tim.
it's
Really?
better to shoot at the new people that are coming because they're in a group, making them easier to hit. Or if it's
that's a
better
good
to
point.
focus on the person that's already in your face.
Yeah, it can be always appreciated. If there's a problem that we can easily fix, we would definitely want to know about it. I hate when I'm like, if we go like 10 minutes and then someone's like, oh, we haven't been able to hear you for the last 10 minutes. It's like, well, then anyone say something!
Yes, I would way more prefer people say something if something's going wrong. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, only 10 more. No! Golly, that's frustrating.
You're so close.
Golly, okay, I got this. Thank you for the stretch. I know I said that earlier, but I'm gonna take the stretch now that I died.
Oh, break time. Yeah, break.
Okay. Okay, I'm doing alright. Come on.
Yu, I'm assuming the Yu in Discord is you. I love that meme. I've made jokes about that kind of thing before. Like, regular size witch hat is a good witch design. And then the next one says great witch design, and it's the same witch but with a bigger hat. Indeed. You did it? Alright,
Yeah, I
now you
did
get to go to the next part.
Hooray! Without being healed, right?
Oh, thank God, that was the end of the track. They just inject you near a bunch of flying buzzsaws. Use the... Oh my God, shoot, I hope it respawns you after that track. Oh, you are so lucky, Kyushu. You are so fucking lucky. Like, you had no business dying to them.
I tried spinning,
very
but
weak
spinning hurt me,
enemies.
so I tried punching, and punching hurt me. So I pulled out my gun, and then by the time I pulled out my gun, I died.
Why can't I punch these spinning, flying death saws?
Well, I panicked because I didn't want to die and lose all my... have to do that again.
I think what's
That was
extra
amazing.
scary is, like, while you were riding up in the car and you can't control anything, you see them there, and like, you're just getting closer and there's nothing you can do, and then it kicks you out of the car and they all beeline towards you. It's like, oh God, oh God. Yeah, come up, come down. Is it only one?
This is really
Whoa.
cool. On lifeless.
Yeah, that's neat. They got a ship over there.
Also, because it's moving, this is way harder, but hey,
Are you supposed to shoot the gun?
I'm guessing I do.
Yeah, I can see how this makes it way harder. In a way, it makes your aim less important, though. Because like, you just keep firing, he's gonna move into it on his own eventually.
Honestly, this part's easier than the last part. So far.
Yeah, this one seems a lot easier.
Oh my god, that was really fun. If the other one was like that, I would have really enjoyed it.
I hit only one thing shooting at you at a time.
I would still complain about the inverted controls, but
If they really wanted to be extra difficult, they could invert the left and right too. It's like
they
one of my
inverted the-
least. God. You. Issue.
you go ahead. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Go ahead.
One of my least favorite items in Smash Bros. Is the item that inverts all your controls.
Oh my gosh, me too. I forgot what it was. What was that item?
I don't know. Like,
Was it something you could throw
is it
at your enemy?
Pokemon maybe?
I know there
Think
was a
so.
Pokemon that did that. Do you
What's that
think,
one that...
in the mind of the developers, that those little red guys were harder to were easier to fight than the ship. But do you think in the mind of the developers that those are just little moves that are easily dispatched?
I don't know. Like, that's a good point because it's like this looks like it should be harder, right? Like you would think this is the bigger challenge here is to fight this ship, but like fighting those two random jetpack guys looks way harder.
Oh, 100%. Like the moment those little jetpack guys appear, they're my main focus. I stop focusing on the ship. So I wonder if, in the mind of the creators of this game, if they thought that those little red guys are supposed to be just easily gotten rid of, just deal with them real quick and focus on the ship, you know?
Or maybe they were being nice and put the hardest part at the beginning instead of the end, so that like you beat it and then you have a checkpoint.
Maybe it'll make you feel cooler. It's like, oh yeah, that was hard, but I dealt with it, and then the easy parts come up and you're like, oh man, I've really improved as a gamer because I managed to deal with that. You know what, that's a good like, as an idea, that's really smart.
This area is off limits.
I often hear people, and it's mostly people who have a weird sense of pride for the difficulty of the game. Which, of course, you know, I do not. The next mission solely has hell difficulty. But I hear from people who have a pride towards the difficulty of a game that they say that you're not ready to face that challenge yet. But if you think about that, that is like observably a false concept. Because, okay, like if you know the controls of the game, but you're not going to improve at the game in like 10 minutes or in an hour or 3 days.
Thank you, Kevin Tamaki. Thank you for the follow.
We appreciate it so much. Thank you. Don't forget to get your anniversary ribbon. It's only going to be up for the next 7 streams. And then you won't be able to get the anniversary ribbon ever again, so make sure to get it now. But do you know what I mean? Like, if you were to fight, say, King Koopa, right? Like, the moment you turn on the game, as long as you know the basic buttons of the game, you are ready to fight the final boss of the game. The only thing that's stopping you is progress in the game, right?
I mean,
which isn't a bad
in most
thing.
games, you like gain power throughout the game. Mario's just
right,
weird.
but you as a gamer, you don't. Your skills typically don't improve between the start of the game and when you get to Bowser. Would you agree with that?
My skills as a gamer as a whole don't really improve, but my skill at playing that game definitely does. Like you're better at this right now than you were when we started, right?
You know what? That is a good point. That is
The bird brain
true,
and I were just talking
yes.
about you, Jack.
I will say, like in Mario though, with Bowser, you're 100% right.
It's all the same. Will you stop with the deja voodoo stuff? It's creepy.
Onan says you must find the Tomb of Mar.
Even now, Baron Praxis seeks the tomb, but only
Is that a bird or a
heir of
monkey?
Mar can open the tomb
It is
seal.
both.
We believe the kid is the key.
The prophecies say that the true heir of Mar must face the ancient oracle.
Is it
He
from the
alone must
Avatar
circumvent the cunning
series?
test of man. He alone must wield the precursor stone, thereby unleashing the... Jeez Louise, fascinating!
It's the bird's
Stop with this
paw.
stupid mythic talk already, huh? You
What
know
the
that it
bird's
hurts my
paw
lips.
do?
Why
It
is Mars
doesn't
tomb
grant
so
you
important?
wishes, it just
The
grants
fabled
you
precursor
irony.
stone is rumored to
or
sleep within the
or you
tomb,
wi-
stupid.
you
I
ask
added
for
the stupid
irony,
part.
but you get a
The
wish
precursor
out of the
stone
deal.
contains vast eco energies. It can be used for great good or great evil. I just love saying that last part.
I guess that's
The
implying
Baron
that
wants the precursor
monkeys or
stone for
birds are the
himself
opposite
to
of a
rule the
monkey.
world. But he is playing with forces he does not understand.
Okay, Pecker. So how do I get this precursor stone?
First, you must go to the dig and find the lurker totem. Onan and I have learned that a piece to the seal of Mar is contained within its ancient carvings. You must find all 3 pieces of the seal
I
to
love
open Mar's
the
gate
character
into the
design in
canyon.
this game.
Yeah,
Be advised, I'm on
it's
foot.
really fun.
I would like to spend more time with the other characters. Also, I don't know what just hit me and dealt me damage.
Him! I didn't see any, like, lightning, though. I wonder if it's, like, because he was off-screen, it just didn't render it. Like it was attached to his model or something.
Yeah, you're probably right. Where are the cars? I need to steal the cars. Also, where do I go?
There's no cars in the bazaar.
I definitely would love to see a full remake of this game, like reimagining the city.
Oh yeah, like if he made this like, I don't know what modern quality is like, but like if he remade this like on PS4 or something, or on Steam, it could be really cool. I mean, it is cool, but like it could be a much bigger game.
Right, imagine if you could fly the cars like in like a giant space where like there's just huge city. Like imagine like, hard to describe, but like imagine like a really tall buildings and like the whole city has people walking around and you could fly all over the city in your car.
That would be pretty neat. I know, like, when this came out, I felt like it was a valid comparison to say it's like GTA. Because, like, GTAs at the time didn't have the scope that they do now. Like, this probably came out around the time Vice City came out. And, like, Vice City's map was, like, it felt really big, but, like, it wasn't really that big. Like, I bet this map is of a comparable size. Did you think it was gonna let you drive that?
A little.
But like, if they just, like, if you compare a map of like Vice City's map to GTA 5's map, like, it completely dwarfs it. And if they did that with this game, that could be really neat. Like, just expanding all the zones that are already there. Like, you were just in a bazaar, for example. Like, that could be bigger. The outdoor plant growing agricultural area could be bigger. They have that skate park thing, but like they could add like a race track or something too for driving. Like, there's so much that, like, I feel like they would have done if this came out later.
Oh, for sure. Like, this game could be breathtaking. Like, I can easily see minor changes to this game on a remade system. Being like amazing. I'm having trouble. There's a game that's been coming out for 100 years now, and it's still not out yet. But they've had advertisements for it. I forgot what it's called, but like on the trailer, it's a monkey, and he's doing an illegal deal with a pig for a statue. Do you guys know that trailer that I'm talking about? There's a hot Asian lady in the background.
Kenzo, that's twice this stream. What did I do to you?
Into the jar she goes.
No, not again. Yeah, play the animation.
Way ahead of you, cutie. Oh no! Why did it mess up? I'm going
What
to
is
thank
it?
you for that.
Okay, I want to
Yeah,
point out
restart.
it never has messed up when I do it. I don't know. I haven't done my Warframe quest. I haven't got on in a couple days. Hopefully taking a few days off is gonna make me want to play more. I felt like I've played like 8 hours a day for like a month straight. And then I just like one day I was like my interest just suddenly dropped off all at once.
Your interest in Warframe?
Yeah, like, it happens with every game, like, that I get really into. I'll play it like 8 to 10 hours a day, every single day, and it'll be like the only thing I do for like a month or two. And then one day I'll be just like, I don't want to play. Like, and then I pick something else to do, and I know if I don't play again within a couple days, I usually like stay done with something. So I'm probably gonna like try to do it on the Wednesday stream and maybe get on before then too. Just kinda felt like I was doing chores, honestly. Like, there was certain stuff that I had to do every day.
I forgot what button I pressed to grind rail, to rail grind.
I think it's square, but I might be wrong. Oh. But yeah, like, it was kind of feeling like I was doing chores, because, like, all the most important stuff I needed to do was, like, really tedious. Like, I needed Kenzo's help to do, like, 2 of the main things that I was supposed to do every day. And even with his help, one of those things I hated doing so much, and I'm supposed to do it twice a day, but I just settled on doing it once a day.
Oh no! You're breaking Kenzo's heart. Hi, big boy.
I suspect we're not gonna do Jack 3. She's playing this as, I don't remember what she called it, like a cultural exchange. This is a game that was really big in my childhood. Like it was like important and significant to me. So she's playing through this for the first time, and then she's gonna have me play through Final Fantasy IX. Even though I've played through this one like 4 times already. But then I haven't touched the other discs once though.
Honestly, I would be okay with playing Jax 3. Not right away, not immediately after playing this game, but I would be into it.
It's a slightly different kind of game. You'll be surprised at like the improvements and quality of life changes. Like, Dark Jack isn't like a button you push, and then you have a few seconds to buff, and then you don't use it again for 5 hours. Instead, it's like a toggle. Like, you can turn it on and off whenever you want, and it just slowly drains the bar. So it's like, it's really useful. Huh?
He keeps Darkjack in the sequel?
Yeah. I mean, it's like they did experiments on him for 2 years. Like, I'd be like cheering Deadpool. Does it part of him now? Hey,
I mean, fair, it's just I assumed that was a gimmick for this game.
Oh, okay. Well, they
Sonic
change how it
Unleashed, I
works.
guess.
So it's like right now it's basically a gimmick, but in that game it's like more a core part of what you're doing. It's more akin to Devil Trigger.
Okay. I guess I'm used to games that are just like who pretend that the previous games in the franchise never happened.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Like looking at you, Pokemon.
Every Mega Man game. Yeah, I got all these Mega Man powers. I got all these powers. Also doesn't have those powers in the next game.
That's what really pissed me off about the beginning of Breath of the Wild, I think. Link is like fully equipped, end of the game, has the Master Sword, and it just breaks? Like, that doesn't happen. You can't break the Master Sword. That's like one of its traits, is that it doesn't break. And it's like
the only weapon that doesn't break in that game.
And it's, I don't know, like, something about that really irritated me because it's like, it felt so, like, undeserved, unprompted. Yeah, for function. There you go. Like, why make him so powerful just to have it immediately be like, oh yeah, that was worthless. So, like, go collect it all again, and then it'll still be worthless, I guess? I don't know. I have a lot of feelings about that game, but so Jak 3 though, it largely does not take place in the city. I think like maybe 30% of the game is in the city. Most of it takes place in a like Mad Max desert setting with battle buggies.
I
never got
setting.
Oh, sorry. What is that?
A Mad Max setting?
Yeah, like desert diesel cars with spikes and guns on them. People wearing tires as armor. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I know what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, and it's like in that kind of setting. So like for me that was a downgrade because I don't really like Mad Max settings. I don't like the desert. It's like the ocean, but
it's the
slightly
beach
less
without
bad.
the fun part.
I never got to play Majora's Mask. I played Ocarina of Time, and I love how Wind Waker looks, but the opaque water and knowing that there are monsters in it just does not jive with me, because that triggers my thalassophobia way too much, and knowing that game has a kind of like ocean exploration theme, it's like, I'm afraid this will not work for me. But I definitely I find its graphics the most appealing for sure. And I like the idea that Zelda is just this little pirate girl.
Oh, Tetra, she's adorable.
Wait, is she not Zelda?
I love Tetra.
They really do not make initiating a grind very easy, huh?
I don't make what?
Initiating a grind. Like you were trying to grind on the rail. So they don't make it easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to hold down the button, and I thought I just had to press it, but it turns out you have to hold it. And I didn't realize that until, I already let go, and by that point I fell off from that.
Oh no.
Oh. I'm so glad you taught me the spin and shooting thing. If I didn't have spin and shooty, I don't think I could actually hit things in this game. I would love to play retro games more often on stream. I enjoy those older games like Zelda, Majora's Mask.
The pain hearing it called a retro game. When I hear retro, I'm still thinking like Space Invaders. Some of this game's like over 20 years old.
Mizu, I hate to tell you, but the PS3 is retro at this point.
I like associate the word retro with like cassettes and arcades and stuff. But I know that's not like its actual meaning.
I love retro stuff like Blu-ray.
Were you the one that showed me that meme where this girl's playing Skyrim and her friend's like, oh, I didn't know you were into classic games. And she laughs and she's like, what are you talking about? Skyrim's a modern game. And then she showed her the release date and she's like, no.
Have you seen that meme where it's like what people think Pokemon was like 20 years ago and what it was actually like 20 years ago?
Yeah, it like shows Pokemon Red and Blue in the first picture, but it's like Diamond and Pearl in the second one or something, right?
Oh, Mizu, no. It's Omega Ruby and Sapphire.
What?
Sweetie,
Yes.
I have bad news.
It's even further.
How do you get to that button? What? Alright. They
That
are
punch in the
clearly...
crate.
They zoomed in. Oh, thank you, Mizu. I was gonna...
There we go. I wasn't sure if that would work. Oh, okay, so hit
What I was
hit the
about
two
to
middle
say,
ones.
Mizu, was I'm going to jump off this edge and I'm going to try to grab the bottom of the crate. It's not going to work and I'm going to die. But the game panned its camera to show me that the button was there. So it's initiating me to try something like that. And I know it's not going to work, but I don't know what else to try. And then I tried something that worked, which was slam the crate, and then I died. So that was the same thing, just a different action. Okay, what were you saying? I'm sorry. I just had to get that out.
I think you gotta hit the two middle crates one time each, instead of hitting the same crate twice.
Okay. Hi, Soda. Thank you for coming to the stream. Oh, hey, look, Alonzo. Freda used it 3 times. Okay, I'm gonna not be mean to Alonzo. Dare I hit it again?
Whoa,
I
it worked.
I did there.
I thought you were gonna have to, like, try and, like, shimmy your way in as it fell.
That's what I thought was gonna happen, and I got into the middle to prepare for that, but I didn't have to do that.
I love that absorb animation Tailspell made for us.
Yes, I do too.
What's that game called he uses? Gacha Life?
I believe so, yes. It is something gotcha, and I only know that because Twee used it, and it confused me. I was like, why is it called Gotcha Life when it's not a gotcha?
It's like it'll help people find it on Google Play if it has the word gotcha in it.
Also, whoever named gotcha games, which I know, okay. You don't have to tell me, I know what gotcha actually is.
I live in
But
Japan,
the
I am
fact-
familiar.
But the fact that they're called gotcha, which sounds really a lot like got you,
Yeah,
is so appropriate.
like, you're almost calling out that it's a scam. Yeah.
Oh no, you spent $50 and didn't get the item you wanted. Don't worry, you'll get it next time.
Okay,
I have
Aside.
faith in you.
since I have a captive audience. One time, I was playing this game, right? It was like a spiritual successor to, either Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger, whichever one featured time travel. It was a mobile game, free to play, and it's pretty high quality. Like, it was a good game. But, like, to accomplish anything in the game besides playing through the main story would take months. Like, people were telling me in the Discord, like, oh yeah, you can expect to, like, have a character max in, like, 6 months. And I was just, like, staring blankly at the screen. It's like, you think I'm gonna be playing this in 6 months? Like, you guys are putting in 6 months of work to level up and max a character up in a game with no PvP? And, so the conversation...
Are you
Hey,
okay,
Jerry.
Music?
Yeah, I was reading chat. So the conversation moved on to, like, the prices to buy stuff. And, like, I already thought it was weird, like, how much time it took to progress in the game. Because you could do this, like, for free, but you had, like, no way to get new characters beyond certain ones. I'm probably misremembering, but the lowest amount of money you could spend on the game basically was $20. And I am someone who will spend $5 to $10 on a gacha just because I'm enjoying it in the first couple days, and then that's probably all I'll spend. But I went to do that and I saw $20 was the smallest amount of money I could spend, and I was complaining about it in the Discord, saying, like, you know, it'd be nice if there's, like, a lower price point, because it's like, you know, I want to spend money. I like the game, but, like, I don't really want to spend $20 to get a new character. And, like, everyone in the Discord, like, dogpiled on me, telling me, like, oh, that's bullshit. Stop being cheap. You need to support the developers, and you just don't want to spend money on a game. And I'm like, half of what they said was stuff I had already addressed. Like, I had mentioned that I spent $200 on Fire Emblem Heroes, and then I got someone saying, like, oh, you're just a cheap ass that doesn't want to spend money on a game. like, bro, Were you not following the conversation until I attacked your secret idol by saying it should have cheaper options? Yeah, no, yeah, no, it is a toxic mindset. Like, and it ruined the game for me. But it's kind of like I just don't really like fandoms anymore. Cause I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like it's almost this like cult-like mindset a lot of the time. I'm doing good, Jory.
It's definitely a herd mentality, I guess.
Well, it's the way everyone immediately reacted hostile at what I was suggesting. Like the way I suggested it, I wasn't saying this game's too expensive or they need to lower their prices. I was saying I would like it if I had the option to spend $5 or $10. But like, they immediately interpreted it as me like wanting to take food out of the devs' children's mouths. Like, Jesus Christ, like I'm sorry for wanting to give them money.
How could you want to give them money but less money than they asked for? How could you have a disagreement in the price that they set and was non-negotiable?
But yeah, I left the Discord and uninstalled the game that night. I was so upset.
Honestly, if a bunch of people aggressively attacked my opinion like that, I would do the same.
Like, it wasn't like out of spite that I uninstalled the game. It's just like, part of the fun for me was discussing it with these people. Like, I'd been participating in that Discord every day for like a week. You know, so like I'd ask questions about the game and like how to do stuff. And it, like, I felt like I was like building like a friendly rapport with these people. So it was like, once that was gone, it was, you know what I mean? It's like, well, now I'm just left with playing this game that I know takes really long time to do anything, and now I don't have info support. Oh no, get this, Kenzo. I straight up said, does anyone really want to pay $20 for a character? And 3 different fucking people hit the reply button on Discord, like, so it quotes my tweet, and they all just said yes. And it's like, okay, you guys think you're the Chad meme right now, but you just look like idiots.
But, I'm like, what happened to expecting the base price of a game to give you the full game?
Well, this is a free-to-play game on mobile. It's just like most... I was talking about, like, most mobile games you can spend $3, $5, $8, $10, you know, and it goes up to like 6,000. So this game started at 20, and I was like, I want to be able to spend like $5 or $10. Like give me something like with less reward that costs less, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, exactly, Kenzo. Like, when I saw that, that's kind of when I started developing the mindset that, like, a lot of fandoms will just have, like, a cult mentality.
I know that a big problem with complaining about free-to-play games is, okay, if you asked a person who is not invested into, say, Genshin Impact, obviously people who love Genshin Impact are gonna defend it, mostly because they've already gotten that sunken cost dilemma where they've already spent so much money on the game, and they, you know, they're invested in the game. They have a whole bunch of money tied up in the game, and they want it to, you know, and then that affects their mindset.
I hadn't considered that, but that's a great point. Like, it almost comes off as a personal attack against them if it's like they're invested in this. They spent a lot of time and money on it, and then you're coming in here saying like that's a waste. It should be cheaper or it should be easier or whatever. And so it's like they take it personally. That makes sense. Yeah, honestly, Kenzo, I agree. Like 15, it would have to be like. But sir,
This can't be all this platform does, right?
there was a precursor mob up there, wasn't there? Oh, you do a high jump. Do you remember how to do a high jump?
I forgot how to
Crouch
do a
and
high jump.
jump.
Oh,
Hold crouch. And then, there you go.
okay.
It's like, I roll it back to the tutorial at the beginning of the game.
Wow.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Harsnow.
Harsnow, thank you. Harsnow,
Oh, it's
oh
a-
my gosh.
That's a cute raid emoji thing.
Yeah, that's amazing. Harsnow, how was your stream, sweetie?
Oh, you got... How did you get Hornet next to your name? Is that an official emoji?
There's an official hornet emoji? What?
No, I was asking.
Alright.
Oh no, you... What happened, Harsnow? Why are you traumatized?
Oh no, were you playing Silk Song and the game was hard? Aww. Mizu, can you please shout out Harsnow for me?
Is it exclamation mark S-O?
Yes.
No, I'll figure it out. Yeah, get it! Yeah! I know how to run my own Twitch channel. Yeah. I've been
Good
doing
job.
this for 2 years.
Harsnow? Oh no, the ending was traumatizing? Oh no. Sweetie, come here.
Good.
Let me give you a big cozy hug.
Aww. I have not heard of that game. And Ring. Google it.
What am I missing? What is that? Is
Extinction
that a
is
cave?
forever. The last fox on Earth. Alright, I'm already sold.
How is Jax? Today's stream has been really fun. I beat the hardest on-rail shooter in the history of the universe. It was... If you think of any on-rail shooter in existence, and this was like 200% harder. And I'm not
I
even
can't believe it when you do
exaggerating
that.
even a tiny bit.
I was so sure it was not gonna let you grab that rail.
You doubted my... you doubted my survival.
No, just because you were in Dark Jack form. He doesn't look like he could handle, like, circus stuff.
Oh, okay.
I like the art style of the game. I'm looking at it on Steam.
Hello, Harsnow. She's wonderful. I met her through Wiggly's house, and ever since we've met, Harsnow has been nothing but wonderful and supportive.
Yeah. Okay, good. I'm gonna send you this picture from the game she was playing It's on the Steam page. This picture goes hard.
The picture goes hard.
Hey, I love
Let
it.
me- Sorry, I was being killed by bugs.
Oh yeah. Take that.
It's about a fox mama keeping her babies alive. Oh my gosh, I think I've seen a trailer of that game. I remember seeing a trailer of a game where you play as a wolf or a fox. And you have 2 babies. Is it like super cell shaded? Is it like very cell shaded where like there's very few shapes? Let me look at the picture of Mizusan.
It's like literally look at the picture I sent you. Oh, it's 4
Yes.
babies.
I think I know this game. Oh my gosh, is she about to fight the bad guy from Borderlands?
Right, I was like, she's about to like fight some future redneck thing.
What are those future redneck things called? Humans? I've heard of those humans. Dark Jack's button is right next to the crouch button, and I rarely press either of them, so of course every time I crouch, I waste all my Jack's power. But at least I use it. At least I use it when I need
when the
to
game
crouch,
forces
because I
you to.
never use it otherwise, yeah. Man, you guys don't understand. I can't control the camera right now. I was trying to move the camera and I can't do it.
Oh, it's a fixed camera there, huh?
I really hope I don't die. I don't want to die. This game gives me trauma. Not as much as the cute Fox game does. Like, every time I make a lot of progress, I'm like, no, I don't want to make progress because then I know I'm gonna die.
Get something
Long
Monarch
live Monarch
Kenzo.
Alonso.
No, it's Kenzo.
Kenzo.
Thank you for the
Aw,
steps
thank-
and hydrate.
I need a stretch. A stretch is what I need right now. Harsnow, I have a question for you. I have an important question. Are you ready, Harsnow? This is just for Harsnow because I already asked everyone else. And you all were mean to me. But I feel like she would understand. Okay. If you met a genie who granted your wish as you intended, like in the interpretation of the wisher, and the only negative consequence is somewhere on Earth, a hand-sized spider came rushing at you at full speed, trying to jump onto your face, that's not a big deal, right? That's worth a wish, right? Bye, big boy. Thank you for coming to the stream.
Thanks for coming. Have a good night.
Okay, so I'm up here. I see a platform that looks slightly too far to jump to. And I know if I die, I'm gonna have to start this whole segment over again. Do you see why this game frustrates me?
Oh yeah.
The game wants me to come up here. This is the whole point of pressing all those buttons, was to get up here. And now I'm up here. I was telling everyone harsh now that I used to be a genie, but I didn't make my quota for granting wishes because my negative consequence for my wishes was a hand-sized spider would rush at you really fast and jump on your face. And I said that even Satan and the Mikey's Paw and the I Dream of Genie, they heard my wish and they were like, wow, you're a monster. And I was like, but it's just a little spider.
Okay, Loki. Oh wait, it's a completely different topic.
No, that's it. I'm done.
Okay, so I Dream of Genie came out like. There's a reason why I also mentioned Australia. Like I pointed out to her, I was like, do you know there are bigger spiders than that in Australia? And I joked that like she must have been granting a lot of wishes, and that's why Australia's the way it is.
I guess Harshnat just doesn't like the idea that Australia has 5 seasons: spring, summer, spider, winter, autumn.
Winter comes before autumn, huh? It's just all fucked up over there.
Good, what are you saying, Mizu? Well, I
Okay,
died
so-
to this hot llama.
I Dream of Genie came out like in the 50s or something, right? Like,
I don't know when it
Was it
came
in-
out.
I feel like it was in
I
black
miss-
and white. I know it was old as fuck.
I don't think it's black and white because I remember she had a pink outfit.
I see a black and white picture when I Google it, but I also see colored pictures. It came out in 1965.
The only things I know about I Dream a Genie is she married an astronaut who didn't want her to grant wishes, which, by the way, big L on her part. She could have found a way better guy. But also,
Okay.
she had an annoying stepmother. That was like the whole crux of all the jokes in the show was that her grandmother, her mother-in-law was annoying.
Okay, I don't remember anything about the mother-in-law, but
That might be
immaterial to what I was
Bewitched.
gonna
Maybe
say, actually.
I'm mistaking these two shows that I never watched.
well, no, I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. Just I don't remember it. I didn't like watch it very much, but I've always felt like that show was almost like a prototypical anime, like the concept. Genie is a genie. She's kind of dumb. She's really hot, and she has magical powers. She grants this guy wishes and fucks up his life constantly with it. How is she different from Mom? I thought of that as I said it, the last part, but I wouldn't actually use Mom as a comparison. But you get what I mean, right? Like, there's a lot of like anime truth there.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
I think, like, I would have liked it a lot more if it wasn't, like, something that came out in 1965 where sexism was normal as fuck.
Am I the one that's bad at video games at this point? Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. Reading
I
this
noticed,
game is super baby easy.
I noticed a significant problem with the inability to aim or lock on to enemies is that retreating points you away from the enemy, and if you want to shoot the enemy, you have to run towards them. So if you're running away and they're right behind you, you don't even have a way to turn around. I would just use the shotgun on them from a distance, not the...
Oh my gosh, I made it!
Yay!
I'm so happy.
And his tree hut is just in the middle of this lava field.
The fact that you can't enter, or the fact that they gave me a checkpoint, makes me happy, but also that is so unlike this game that I was so panicked that I was gonna die on that lava.
Okay,
And
that
the
hut
fact that I
wasn't your
died
goal?
immediately. Huh?
The hut wasn't your goal? I thought that was the end of the level. That's just there?
Yeah,
And
the
the
door
thing,
doesn't
why is
work.
that there?
I don't know, but that's the
Hut?
second door I found that doesn't open.
That's wild. Like, who builds a wooden hut next to a fucking lake of lava?
Whew.
Like, they're building in the nether here.
That is a really good example. I love that.
That's cool.
If I shoot in every direction, I'll sure to hit the bug at some point. I'm so glad the game gave me a checkpoint. I was so prepared for it to not give me a checkpoint.
Right? It's like when it does, it's like, oh, thank God.
Is it Jack's to Christmas? Okay, we're on ad break. Mizu, is there a fourth gun in this game?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Do you get it like near the very end of the game?
Probably, yeah. I feel like you're getting close to the end of the game.
Okay.
I think it's... Okay, so this was kind of common a lot back in the PS2 era. For games to like give you a really powerful thing like near the very end of the game.
Yeah. One thing I didn't like about these older... I feel like that swinging bar is just there to troll me. Back in
What were you
older
saying?
games, and I've played older games, and one thing I've noticed about older games is they'll add like a gimmick at the very end of the game, very end, that wasn't in the entire rest of the game.
Do you have like an example that comes to mind, or
Kingdom Hearts.
What
With
did
the
that one
final
do again?
battle, you get a flying tower.
oh
Hi, Renate Rides. Hello. Oh, Renate Rides coasters. Hi, sweetie.
yeah? Wait, it's YouTube.
Yes. Ah, I made it. I made it. Renee, we are giving away anniversary ribbons if you come to Twitch. If you can't come to Twitch, don't worry, I can give you the ribbon. I typically don't do ribbons on YouTube, but I may do it in the future. I want to implement it onto YouTube for the future. So
Have a good night, Harsnell.
Bye, Harsnell. You have a wonderful day, sweetie. Take care of yourself and have a good night. Anyway, Renee, if you want the ribbon, please let me know. And I will make sure you get it.
I didn't know you could do that.
I can.
Nice.
Okay, just a sec. Let me real quick. I'll do it after stream. Never mind. Renee, I will give you the ribbon after stream, okay? I'm not gonna stop the stream to give it to you, but I will give it to you for after the stream.
I know,
Go ahead, Mizu.
one game that kind of did that I really liked was the first Devil May Cry. Spoilers for a like 25-year-old game, but at the very end, Dante comes up on the final boss and it like kills Trish or something, or makes him think she's dead. I don't remember, and like he does the typical like anime angry stare, not saying anything, and Mundus, the boss, like shoots like a laser at him or something, and it just bounces off of him, and then like I think he does like some angry yell thing, and then he transforms into a demon that's different from the one you've been able to turn into all game, and he looks like his dad, Sparta. He has like giant wings, and I think he has the Sparta sword. And the final boss fight, or part of it at least, has you flying around like one of those, like a Star Fox games almost. Like where you can move left, right, up, down, and you're like flying away from the screen, kind of. And I thought it was so cool. Like, I maybe because I was like 10, but I think the idea is just like you're coming up on the end of the game and there's no more game after it, because like games didn't really like make post-game a thing very much back then. And it's like you're coming up on the end of the game, so like, you know, go out with a bang or whatever, I guess, is the idea. Like, give the players some fun power fantasy thing. So I can fly now.
I understand that logic. I understand that is a good way to go about that, is to make the ending really epic by making it something that they haven't done for the entire game.
Yeah. But it can
Your
also
name's
be, like, frustrating.
Renda? Is it Renda?
Renata. Oh, and
Renata.
I
Oh, thank you.
I pulled up YouTube, like, I saw you come, and I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. And this is the second Jet game. We're, I think, close to the end of it.
Jack and Daxter, this is the good stuff. Someone named Jack would say that.
I don't
How are you,
think
Jack?
I don't think we're gonna beat it today, but
No, we're beating it today. We are ending the stream until this
Wait,
game
is
is
that right?
won.
is that what you asked?
40 hours
this
stream,
weekend?
let's go. I'm kidding, of course, Lizzie.
Yeah, being on Twitch is not very conducive to getting homework done. I know.
Okay, Mizu, running and punching or slide board?
I would probably not use the board personally, because they're kind of hard to control, but I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Like, where are you trying to go?
Oh, it worked, it worked. Okay.
Oh, wow.
This one,
This
this
city,
one's hard because of the camera.
this whole area legit looks like it's straight out of World of Warcraft. Like, the goofy, cartoony architecture. The, like, buildings along cliff faces.
You heard I
don't know.
shake it for 5 bits? How about 50 bits? And I will shake it.
Like, what does that even mean?
I don't know. I don't know what shaking it is. I guess just shake my booba in the camera? I don't know.
I mean, I could do it if I was, like, on camera, but...
I think they mean shake my pretty hair. Yeah, that's what they meant.
That's definitely it.
The 100 bits! Thank you for the 100 bits! Oh no, and Alice is stuck again. I really gotta turn that off. I gotta turn off Alice doing that.
She looks so good, though. I don't remember her being so, like, cleanly detailed.
Oh, thank you. I worked hard on her. And I'm trying to make a new version of her.
Was this the first version we had on stream?
Yes, I made her last on the first October that we streamed. Because she was one of my Octobers.
Oh, okay. Well, we started...
Oh! Gentleman mode now!
We debuted right before October. That's crazy.
Medium Mitchin, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Don't forget to redeem the, you could return to your spot, Mizu. You can, don't forget to get the anniversary ribbon. We're having the anniversary ribbon up for the next 7 streams, and after that you won't be able to get it anymore. Aw, bye, big
Have a good
boy.
night,
Thank
big
you for
boy.
coming. Big. Yeah, you got the anniversary ribbon. Good job. If you redeem that 5 more times, something special might happen. God, I gotta fix Alice. Poor Alice. I'm sorry, Alice. I'm gonna just have to... I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. Oh my gosh. Mix It Up is acting really slow right now. What the heck? Well, I'm a dapper gentleman now because someone redeemed gentleman mode. I dare say what? And if you guys didn't see my cute little guy, he also has the mustache. Isn't he dapper?
All dressed up.
That's right, all dressed up. Can you get in front of me, Mizu?
This is Jack 2 that she's playing.
Yes, and we're beating the game today. We're beating it today.
I think this time you should go get the thing.
Totally.
Looks dodgy.
Thank you for the high tree.
Hurt yourself, Jack.
Oh no, it's gonna hurt Dexter anyway. Oh no!
It's a curse, isn't it?
Hello, Daxter.
It's a curse, isn't it?
We did it. We got the item. Thank you for the
bits.
Thank you for the bits.
Alice is back again.
Yes. I'm gonna turn off Alice right now. Sorry, Alice. I love you. But you're... Oh, she went away. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not gonna mess with it. Don't. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Thank you for the stretch.
Thank you for the stretch.
Thus, I woke up with a headache and my neck hurting. And my mom took the last Advil this morning. And I went to the store and forgot to buy more.
Mizu! Oh no, that's sad. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's not like bad. It's just like enough like to be uncomfortable.
Can I mail you? Can I mail you some Advil?
No, we're gonna get some tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Medium Mitch is trying to trick me.
Good, successfully. I'm surprised you noticed that. Alright, I will say your names. You like spent like $1.45. Thank you for all the redeems and bits, Medium Mitten.
Thank you so much. Okay, I successfully turned off Alice. You can't do the Alice anymore. I'm sorry.
I don't. I think you should maybe.
Hi, what?
Do you watch
Romance
romance
animes?
animes?
I love romance anime. There was one romance anime I was so excited to watch with one of my friends, and they were like, okay, yeah, let's definitely watch that together, and I'm like, yay, I'm so happy and excited, and then, I don't hear back from them for like a week, and I boop them, and I'm like, hey, I had the day off, do you want to watch that anime? And they're like, oh, I just finished watching that with my boyfriend, and I'm like, but you said you'd watch it with me. And so I ended up never watching it because I wanted to watch it with somebody, and the one person who said yes ended up watching it with her boyfriend.
That's bad.
Yes. I did ask a couple days ago if Ki-chan would like to watch it with me. And she said yes, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna ask her in a week and she's gonna say, oh, I watched it with my boyfriend, and I'm gonna be distressed for multiple reasons. Wait, Ki-chan, you watched it without me, and also you have a boyfriend? No! One of these...
This is a no-hover zone. Nothing so far.
That has lots of funny videos.
Okay. You didn't hear my joke at all. That's
No.
okay.
So
I
oh
forgive
no,
you.
I heard the T-Chan thing. That was funny. It's like she has a secret boyfriend to watch the anime with.
The Baron's coming down pretty hard.
I watched the
Whatever
first
you've been
episode
doing,
of High School
you've
DxD,
really
and I
upset.
thought, oh, this
I'm
is
just getting
cute, and then I
started.
never watched any
He's
of the
brought in
rest
new
of it.
Crimson Guard Hellcat cruisers, making the
I
streets
watched
dangerous
like
for the
the
underground.
first
We've already
2
lost 5 men
episodes, I
this week.
think, but I
Our
could
men
tell
should
like
be
it
able
was
to take care of themselves.
like mainly aimed at like
I wouldn't mind
being
taking out a few
lewd
cruisers
and not
if
like
that's what you're
being an
getting at.
anime,
Never part of a bigger cause, eh, Jack?
which isn't, you know, a bad
I'll
thing
take your help anywhere I
necessarily,
can get
but
Bring down all 5
if I
Hellcat
wanted
cruisers.
to watch
That should
that,
send the Baron a message.
I'd probably... I'm talking over the thing.
Go ahead, music, go ahead.
It's kind of like with the whole, like, games that are, like, half visual novel. I was saying, like, pick a lane. I kind of feel like that with, like, extreme heavy fan service animes, where it's like, do you want to, like, just be a hentai? Like, it feels like you just want to be a hentai. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really feel like you're
Yes,
trying to
but
be an
also-
anime.
I like when animes have a lot of fan service and are not hentai. Like, I feel like that is a
Fair.
genre that has an audience.
I'm not saying it's bad. I just like, for me, like when I go to watch it, it's like, I don't know. It's like my brain is torn because it's like, do I want to be like turned on or do I want to like follow the story? Cause it like it, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Like I like fan service. I like animes that have it. Like. I felt like High School D&D was just more fan service than anime, though.
So, that is fair.
I don't think I've seen Goku with his hair down.
Goku can't have his hair down, can't he? Like, isn't like part of their lore they can't change their hair?
Yeah, and then they retcon that shit. Like, don't they change hairstyles multiple times? Like, what'd they go on? Like, his hair can't make up its damn mind. Oh, but he's happy. Oh, he does? I didn't know that. One time I took a picture of Goku and I used the eraser and paint to, like, erase everything beyond where his actual head was. Like, basically he just made it like he had, like, really short black hair. I don't know why I did it, I was high.
Like, you just wanted to see him with a cute buzz cut, right?
Well, not... He's like a portrait. It's like... So I want to make sure I understand his hair. Okay, so the parts in front of his head are still there. Like... You know, I'll just show you. Maybe like 5 seconds.
Mizu's gonna do a really quick Photoshop job.
Here. Like, I basically... I removed everything outside of this red line to see what his hair looked like. So he didn't like have a buzz cut, but he had like short hair. If you see that I sent it in Discord.
Yeah, I'll put it on stream. Just a sec.
Oh, you don't have to do that. I was just showing you. Or you
Oh,
can
okay.
if you want, but
Well, you know, if we're talking about it, I thought maybe the I answered YC, but bye, Renata.
good night, Renata.
We're all going to you. Aw, Medium Mitten, I am flattered, I think? Question mark?
He is, as most people interact with me. I'm used to it.
Be advised, I'm
Aw, we got a Kisu. Medium mitten. Kisu, Kisu. Choo. Kisu, Kisu. Choo. Sorry, that was a bad Kisu, Kisu. Kisu, Kisu. Choo. There we go. That was a better one.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
You get a ribbon if you redeem the auto during the gentleman mode. Hi Twee! Speaking of gentleman RR, it's Twee! The person who inspired that entire ribbon. Twee, you have the best timing ever. You always show up to stream ironically. At the most ironic times.
Moving to next sector.
And that she lurks until there's an opportune moment.
Please advise. Suspect's description. Give up your freedom.
Hi Twee, I hope you're doing well.
He disappeared.
Were you saying something, Mizu, that I interrupted?
No.
Rest assured I will.
Whoa, is that ramp always there?
The one that went downward? Yeah, that leads to a
Yeah.
level, but
Oh,
we don't have a mission for that level right now.
I thought there was like a secret subway system I didn't know about.
Maybe. I mean,
You know-
I think that's where the sewer level that I got the blue gun is located. Remember where the landmines were and they expected you to do the grinding slide, but instead they I just didn't use the slide and it was a lot safer.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
I thought I saw you say something a while ago, Twee. I don't remember though, but I feel like
The area is
you were
secure.
here earlier. We might have missed it if it didn't fly,
Well, if her name didn't pop up just now, then yes, she has been here earlier in the stream.
Suspect fleeing. Sector 5.
but okay, Mitten, I'm gonna have to go with that. I'm sorry.
What happened, Mizu?
Nothing to know about it. I'm probably ordering food. Yes.
Oh my gosh, no! I was literally there! I was in the process of shooting the last vehicle.
Oh, I noticed they upgraded their cars from red to black. I don't know if that's like the elite Krypton Guard or whatever. I forget what they're called. I think it starts with a K. What's this?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold it. Back up.
Oh, that was yellow.
Okay, I must have been seeing things. I must be imagining things. Alright, I'm gonna beat this mission now.
Please advise. Suspects
Wouldn't be amazed as I beat this mission effortlessly this time. You know what? On reflection, this mission isn't that bad.
Right. We'll check it out.
I feel like one of the
This-
hardest challenges you could do in this game would be not hitting any walls during missions in a vehicle.
Alright, I'm safe. I don't think I took any damage.
And you can't do the spin attack shooting in the car, huh? Imagine Daxter jumps up in the air with the gun, spins and shoots, and then lands back on your shoulder.
I need more blue ammo. Where else can I get blue ammo outside of missions? Because I can't do it with just 80 bullets.
You can go to the gun range and get full ammo.
Okay. That's really
I
far
would
away.
assume-
I'm not...
I would assume there's crates, but I don't remember really seeing them anywhere.
I'm going to defeat one of the vehicles, and then I'm just gonna run from the police, and then I'm gonna go defeat the other vehicles.
Maybe they drop ammo when you kill them.
This is
I
Unit
think maybe the police do. Like if I get out of my vehicle and go fight the police, I think they do.
Well, not like the mission vehicles. When you kill them, maybe they give you ammo. But you probably would have seen it by now.
Right. We'll check it out.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Whoa, Jesus. I don't know.
Pursuing target.
No, I'm just taking more damage by fighting them.
Just wasting your blue ammo on them. If you could steal one of the cop cars that has a built-in gun,
Darn it. Again, this isn't the hardest mission I've ever played in this game. But also... Oh, I got an idea. Well, never mind.
You have more
I have a lot of
ammo.
ammo now, so... Yeah. I was about to say, maybe if I just go die right now, I'll respawn with my ammo.
try using your yellow ammo to kill that first car and see how hard it is. I kind of wonder if yellow does more damage. There, you suicide bombed them, and that worked.
Yeah, but you can't heal yourself in this mission, and I don't have enough HP to.
Yeah.
Suicide
Drive a motorcycle into all of them. I I was watching one of the Transformers cartoons yesterday. It's just so silly, this thing that happened. This guy that I guess was like Optimus' rival or something. He was like Devastator or Destructor or something. He's like charging at Optimus in vehicle form, like yelling at him. And Optimus turns into vehicle form and charges back at them. And one of the kids is like, "You're not gonna play chicken with him, are you?" And he's like, "Your dog's still your dog." Or, I can't do an Optimus voice, but so it cuts to like a side view, like in a samurai thing, and they just fucking crashed into each other. Like, straight up, just crashed right into each other. It was so goofy. Like, what the fuck did that accomplish?
Amazing. That's really funny. One thing I know, I don't know much about cars. I do know that in most fights, a semi-truck wins.
Oh, this was also a big, like, semi-sized vehicle.
Okay.
And, like, it had a trailer and everything. It's like, why?
Kids, the lesson that you take away from this stream, don't play chicken with semi-trucks. Sailor Man says, sweet.
When I was a kid, we, for a school field trip, went to this, like, train... not museum, because it was, like, half outside, but it was, like, some train thing. They had a train there, and they were teaching us train safety and train history, and... yeah, if you were the kind of person who liked trains, I'm sure it was a blast, but for everyone else, it was incredibly boring. But this moment that always stuck out to me, there was a sign with a picture on it that said, "If you tie with a train at the track, you lose." And it shows like a train just like crashing through a car.
Oh no!
And it's like, I don't know, it's funny because it's like, it's meant to be this like blunt, serious statement that gets you to open your eyes, but it's like, who the fuck thought they were winning that fight to begin with?
There's a rule of vehicles. The smallest vehicle always has the right of way. So if you have feet, you have better right of way than skates. If you have skates, you have better right of way than the skateboard. Skateboard has better right of way than the bicycle.
I actually did not know that.
However, the only vehicle that is exempt from this rule is a train. A train always takes priority.
If trains could stop as fast as cars, then the rule would apply to them. But when it takes them 2 miles to stop, it's... yeah. My dad always used to drive under the rails if they were coming down and he thought he could make it. You know, like the arms that come down and block the train track.
What?
I remember him doing it once when I was like 5, and me and my little brother were like looking up through the sunroof, cheering like we were having fun. And he's like laughing like we were in a race or something.
That is the worst race ever.
So like, okay, I don't think anyone should be doing that, but it's kind of like running a light as it turns red. Like, you're not really in any danger. Like, it's gonna be a few seconds before the other lights turn green, and those cars are stopped, so it's gonna take them a few more seconds to get up to speed. You know, so it's like if you're going 30 and the light turns red, like as you're hitting the stopping point, and you blow through it anyway, like you're not really in any danger. It's just like it's not a good idea to do it, but like, when those arms are coming down, there's 0% chance the train's gonna hit you, because the train's like 30 plus seconds away. But like, it's still scary knowing it's like driving under the fucking arm.
It is so wild to hearing you talk about traffic lights. Because what you just said sounded insane to me.
Do your lights function differently there?
Yes,
Oh.
absolutely.
When the cross lanes light
turns
turns
red,
green.
When the
When
light
other light
changes,
goes
you
red.
don't immediately go because there's always like 4 or 5 cars that go while the light's still red.
Oh, okay, because that's because you have people who are idiots at driving. They shouldn't be
just
doing
normal
that. That's
there.
illegal.
Well, yeah, but that's just how everyone drives here. Everyone does that.
Yeah. No, I get it. In bigger cities, there was like a joke in Seinfeld about it even, I think. It's like, yeah, the light turns red, 2 more cars go, and then the other lane gets to go. And it's like, that's not how it's supposed to work. Like, when I lived in California, there was a time I remember I was in a left turn lane, right? And there's a line of cars in front of me. And I already know I'm not gonna get to go, like, until the next light. So I'm sitting, like, 1 car back. It's not, like, 1 more car before it's my turn. The light turns red, and there's a line of cars in the intersection trying to turn left, and they can't move because traffic's backed up. And I just wanted to, I wanted to yell at them. It's like, you see, like, you happy you saved us a few seconds now? Hope you don't get T-boned. Like, it angers me how risky people are with their own safety and others' safety in a vehicle. Like, so
Yeah,
many
I agree.
accidents can happen because of that. Like, what I was talking about earlier is much different than what you're talking about, because you're imagining like a much more packed intersection type situation, where I'm imagining like there's not really any cars in front of me, and the light's yellow, and I'll probably make it, and then so I keep going, but then it's like, oh nope, it turned red right as I reached it, but it's okay, like I'm clear. Whereas what you're talking about is like, people are like, oh, the light's red, but it's only been red for 2 seconds, so I'm gonna go. Did you see Ratchet and Clank? Turn around. Oh, you're in a mission, aren't you?
No, I'm not in a mission.
Yeah, turn around. There was a Ratchet and Clank billboard. That's not.
Oh my gosh, there is!
Okay, what is that doing here?
Suspicious activity in this sector.
I
Are
wonder
they the
if that
same
was
company?
like... What's that?
Does the same company make these 2 games?
Yeah, they're both by Naughty Dog, who made The Last of Us.
I always get Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter confused with each other.
It's because they're basically the same thing. Like, I don't know the specifics, but like, they were clearly like feeding off each other. Like, they're both kind of
for
trying to
sure.
make the same type of game, more or less.
It definitely feels that way.
Oh, so did you beat the Cars mission, or did you give up on it?
No, I beat it.
Nice.
And now, just like every stream, I'm ending the stream in this. I've noticed for the past 5 Jak and Daxter streams, we've ended in this zone. Every stream ends in this zone.
I genuinely did not remember that it sends you to the same zones like 5 fucking times. Like, I remember going back to the water power plant thing, like, 2 more times, like going there 3 times total. But I thought it was like mostly just that level. I didn't realize that like we're gonna use this one like 5 fucking times.
Kill 30 bugs. I do that on a daily basis. Invisible bugs? Hold on, you didn't say anything about invisible bugs. I didn't sign up for shooting invisible bugs. Alonzo, long live the monarch, Alonzo!
This from the monarch.
I can't see you, but my auto target can. I genuinely have no idea what I'm shooting at.
God knows.
But as long as my auto target still works.
Hi, Tessa.
Tailsdoll, hello! Jack, you! Oh, you probably came when we were doing the just chatting at the beginning, right? We had a nice long just chatting before the stream started.
Yeah, we were like 40 minutes in.
I like having just chatting, personally. Just a personal thing that I know, Music, you would rather have no just chatting streams.
I don't mind chatting when we're like just vibing, but like the idea of like we have to talk for 3 hours is like there's a pressure to it. Whereas like today we were just talking to talk, you know, like it wasn't a plan to like we're gonna talk for like 45 minutes.
That's 100% valid. Cause like there's an expectation of the stream at least being 3 hours, right? So the fact that just chatting is an obligation to talk for 3 hours is I understand where you're coming from there.
It's like the difference between having a conversation and doing a podcast.
Yeah. If we did a podcast, Mizu, I would have a hard rule that our episodes would only be an hour long. No episode would be allowed to exceed the hour mark. We'd be in the middle of a game. It's like, oh, sorry, Mizu, we have to cut off here. Gun. I wish I could reload my gun.
Your gun is always reloaded.
Well, look, oh, you're right. I forgot.
Yeah, that ammo thing, it means nothing. I have no idea why it's there. Just to show you what the bullets look like? I don't know. Like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but when you run that out, like, nothing happens. Like, there's no special reload animation, right? It just refills.
The blue gun does stop and then it starts up again, but that's it. It's a very unnoticeable difference. Every other gun, yeah, there's nothing.
if you did want to reload this gun, you could just shoot it once if it needed to be reloaded. You have one bullet in the picture.
Yeah. Yeah, no other gun has a reload animation, because all the other guns you have to pull the trigger to fire. The only reason the blue one doesn't is because you hold down the button.
Oh. I wonder if they like originally intended for there to be reloads for him and then either didn't have time for it or just decided the game was hard enough without it.
Maybe. Okay,
And yeah,
I'm scared.
Tails, you get it.
I have 2 hit points left. And
Oh, no, that's
16 robots. I feel the noose tightening a little. Oh my god, so many eggs I missed. So many
In the
cheat
what?
codes I didn't get.
Yeah, I don't trust any body of water in general, but especially in Jak and Daxter. Yeah, Trey. We had a whole thing about that fish. I thought it was in this game, in that Waterworks level, with the little, like, there's a shore to the right of the entrance, and a robot shoots you if you go too far. I thought that was where the fish was at. Like, that thing has haunted me for years. I told Kyushu about it, and she started, like, going out into the water, and I was like, okay, I'm walking away. And then I came back, and she told me the fish wasn't there. And I had to look it up, and found out it was in the first game.
I
Yeah,
ended the stream getting eaten by a fish today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, well, damn, we really did a thing out of it. Like, I have thalassophobia, and I probably always did, but this, and Spyro 2, and Conker's Bad Fur Day did not help.
Have you played Subnautica?
No, I don't plan to either.
I
Like, oh, are you
don't
scared of
know.
spiders? Have you played this game where you adventure into a cave full of spiders? Wow. No, I haven't.
have the same fear as you, but that game genuinely terrified me. It's beautiful in a terrifying way.
It's beautiful, and then a skyscraper-sized squid flies past your vision.
Well, I've told you, but whenever I'm stressed, I imagine myself going into a beautiful, dangerous water world.
Yeah. I get it, but it feels very alien to me. Like, oh,
You
your
get
safe
it, but also
space
not for you.
is leagues under the ocean in a small metal boat thing.
A very
okay.
small submarine, yeah. We're in a world where blue ammo doesn't exist.
Your submarine probably didn't use a Logitech controller and went for the full-fledged DualSense PS4 controller.
To be fair, my little tiny submarine, also the fish, even the ones that were, you know, the size of like entire continents, wouldn't eat my tiny little submarine for no reason. Like my brain never came up with a reason why. It's just if I was in my submarine, I was safe. That was the rule.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a safe place if the whales try to eat you.
I was trying so hard not to
yeah.
get hit, and then I got hit. My only goal
Yeah, but-
there was to not get hit by that monster.
If you haven't played in a long time, Trey, you might be surprised at how difficult it is. It's been years for me. I'm not the one playing, but like just watching Kyushu play has reminded me of all the like difficulty stuff, like having no checkpoints for a 20-minute sequence or whatever.
The game
I
is
mean,
a lot of fun. It's also very frustrating. It's frustrating.
I like visually, I think winter is cool. And if I had to choose between being cold or hot, I'd probably choose to be cold. But,
Always hot for me.
really?
Well, okay, I love the beach. Okay, I like
fair.
being cool, but when I think of cold, I think of sleepy time. It's bedtime. Because I always like to have a fan or like a thing around my neck that keeps me cool and it helps me sleep.
That's funny because, like, heat can, like, actually make you tired. Like, you psychosomatic to yourself into getting tired at cold. That makes sense, though.
Alonzo, I don't hate the game. I hate elements of the game. There's a difference. Some elements in this game make me want to throw my controller. Other elements of this game I find extremely fun and something you can't experience in modern games.
If they just did a few, like, quality of life modernization changes, like, it would fix most of the bigger issues in this game.
Oh, 100%. If they did a select few changes, this game would be just S tier.
I have lots of warm clothes for winter tail style, like I have these, they're like sweatpants, but they're like lined with this black faux fur stuff, and they're very warm. And all my socks are merino wool thermal socks.
I love
it's like,
socks
I don't-
in the winter.
Huh. What'd you say?
I love socks in the winter.
I don't really wear socks in summer, but like I feel like I just alternate between, like, I'll wear socks every day, and then one day it's too hot and I'll take them off and I'll just like not put socks back on for a while.
The fun part about winter is it gives you an excuse to wear thigh-high socks that isn't just because I want to.
Point. That is a good point.
My winter outfits include leggings, and that's about it. Tights and leggings.
I'll be right back.
Okay. It's just you and me, chat. It's just you and me. I'm gonna finish this mission while Mizuki's gone, and she's gonna be proud of me. She's gonna be like, wow, you killed all the invisible bugs. You deserve a hug. You're so cool and popular. That's what I imagine Mizuki sounds like. And she's gonna tell me that I'm super smart. And I'm really good at remembering things. And that I don't make a bunch of silly, obvious mistakes like Alonzo says I do. And she's gonna say I'm definitely not an airhead, a ditzy airhead.
I'm back.
X. Are you pressing X to doubt Alonzo? How dare you? Mizu, Alonzo's being a meanie head. Can you please bite him?
Again. Lucy.
Thank you. He was calling me a liar. Even though while you were gone I said nothing but the truth. Everything I said was 100% true.
Stop moving. Let's come over here now. Are you controlling him?
No.
That's horrible aim.
If I dangle him like this, it's like a kitty trying to get her toy.
I need to make a keybind thing to make my eyes look up. I have one for looking down, but not for looking up.
Okay, only 4 more invisible robots. I got this. Easy. I was just saying that when you got back, I was gonna have defeated all the bugs. And you were gonna be proud of me. And you were gonna tell me I was
No.
cool. I was cool and not ditzy and make a bunch of silly mistakes and forgetfulness. And you were gonna be so proud. And Alonzo said X to doubt like he called me a liar. Even though it's Alonzo who's the meanie head and we all know it.
A while ago you got me this game, along with a couple others. The King is Watching, it's called. I started playing it like yesterday or the day before, and I've already 7 hours into it, I feel like. And it just got an update, like after I went to bed.
You got an update?
Yeah.
Two more. If I get hit even one time, I die. I'm scared.
Most Hunted. I have this kind of like love-hate relationship with roguelikes because they effectively dangle the carrot in front of me in a way that gets me to keep starting a new hour-and-a-half long run after I just finished one.
Oh
And
my
they get
gosh,
me like
yes.
Like they get me interested enough that I want to keep playing, and I'll play it all day. But then like I'll wake up the next day and it's like it feels so pointless. Like do I really want to dedicate another 8 hours to that? Like, and I go like back and forth between those two things.
I did it! I thought I was gonna die, but I did it!
Scouting this close to the city.
Congrats!
I wasn't sure you could handle this game. Nice work.
Everyone doubted me. Everyone said it couldn't be done, but I did it. You all were the ones who were wrong. You all were the ones who were shown. You all can't hear me because it's an ad right now. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Hello. I beat the
Hi.
mission during the ad break for the second time this stream. I swear I'm not hiding my skills till the ad shows up. Mizu, I feel like we're close to the end of the game. I can feel it in my bones.
I honestly don't remember. Like, I don't remember how close you are. I know there's one more gone, like, unless this is another Mandela effect like the fish.
Mandela fish. Well, when
You
I
know,
went
it's
into
funny.
that level that I just did, there were no more mission map markers on the map. And now there's only one. And usually that means that there's a good indicator that we're kind of hitting the bottleneck, you know? We're hitting the
Yeah.
point where it's kind of
Final few quests in the main story.
yeah, exactly.
So I was gonna say, regarding Mandela effects, like, it's kind of funny how, like, my very first exposure to it was being gaslighted into thinking Shazam was a movie. Not Shazam the Marvel hero. Shazam the Black Genie.
Right.
And, like, I had never heard of Mandela effects, and I got, like, so caught up in it and thought it, like, I was like, I fucking remember this. I was thinking of the movie Kazam. But, like, there were all these people, and I'm very gullible, and there were all these people who were, like, absolutely certain, and they had all these stories, just like I did with the fish, where it's like, there's not a doubt in their mind. But then, like my friend kind of pointed out some of the inconsistencies and stuff, and I, like, explained one of the scenes from the movie, and he was like, no, that's just Kazam. And so after that,
Oh no!
like, my very first exposure to it showed me the flaws of it. Like how easy it is to believe in it based off nothing, like, how unreliable memories are. And it's like, I still enjoy Mandela effects.
He's no match for the
I'll wait.
metalhead leader. Oh, Jack, we were just talking about Samos's plan.
Onan says your voice sounds very familiar. I'll bet you two golden oldies go way, way back, huh? Onan needs you
Way,
to prove
way
yourself,
back.
Jack. You've shown your brass and your brawn. Now you must show your brains as well. Frankly, I think she's pushing it. But I'm not the boss. Beat this test, and the third piece to the seal will be revealed.
The third piece of the
Ready?
seal.
Go! Quickly! You're missing symbols!
shit like this is like what Jack and Daxter 1 was like. It's random shit like this all the time. Like it's still platforming and adventuring, but there's so much of this shit. Anyway, what I was saying with the Mandela effects is it's funny that how I immediately, right away, was exposed to all the like flaws and that kind of thinking and all that. But other people to this day, like, just believe like so many Mandela effects, and it's like it's just like core part of their personality that they have this completely unrealistic interpretation of reality. Hey Simon, you made it. The stream is supposed to end 15 minutes ago, but you're here. Get your anniversary thing if you didn't.
You missed some.
Oh no! I missed some! Hi! Good to see you.
Expect it.
Ready?
Oh, you did
Go.
it earlier? Okay.
I got you again. What is the problem? Onan got you. My only symbol.
You just have to hit the button it shows. Is that it?
Yeah.
Keep going. You can do it.
Wow. Very underwhelming challenge.
Pop any more than the full number of each symbol, and you will be
I
penalized.
guess you look hard now. I will allow it.
Last penalty. You lose.
Done it!
Who's there?
This is hard.
I know I kind of already made this joke, but one of the biggest downsides of playing games online instead of on the couch next to each other is that I can't be like, just give me the controller. I don't know if I could actually do this, but like watching you lose at it makes me want to like, oh, I could do it, let me try.
Pop any more than the full number of each symbol, and you
I
will
think
be
you would do
penalized.
really good. This is the same game as Stellar Blade. Remember Stellar Blade had this same minigame?
Oh, did it?
Whenever you open those treasure chests.
Oh. I can't, pinpoint why, but like, I feel like my brain is good at this kind of thing. Like, you know the game? No, I'm not gonna try to explain that actually. It's like my eyes are like rapidly tracking between the objects, and like, I feel like I would be hitting some of these like before they reach your ear. Like in my head, I'm like saying the symbol as it pops out. I don't know. I like I'm not saying like I'm like a pro at it or anything, but I feel like my brain is better at this than at other things. If that makes sense.
You missed some.
No, I totally get that.
I got you again. What is the problem? Onan got you. Pop only symbol. Quickly, you're missing symbols.
I think where I would mess up
See if he can
is when there's like 5 symbols. I would get them all, but I would push one button too many times, and it probably counts as a miss if you do that.
Game over. Finito. Done. Se acabó.
Wait, I died? I thought I got it.
Sweeping for suspect.
It looks
No,
like
Lisa,
it
I
let you
think you
miss.
would do amazing at
Boy
this.
to save us
I
his
guess
folly.
I'm just not used to the controller, but
Ready?
like,
Go.
I don't know. I think
You own a PS5. How do you not know where the buttons are?
because I don't play the PS5. I play Switch.
Yeah,
To me,
that's fair.
it's XYAB. It's not X square.
Believe you made it this time.
I don't know.
I
I know where all
remember-
the buttons are.
Got you. I've only seen
There's an old joke, why I always look at the controller when it says to press X, and it shows 4 different controllers, GameCube, PS2, Xbox, and
you missed that.
for Switch or something, but each one of them has the X in a different spot in the 4 face buttons.
Here comes another round. Give him another
Wait, what did you hear a Hispanic accent from Alonzo? You talking about the bird monkey? Or one of us? I don't even know how to speak a Spanish accent. I don't even know what Spanish is. I'm always so confused on that. Because, like, they're white Spanish people. And there are people who are Spanish but don't speak Spanish. And are white.
I feel like this is the most basic Nubius. The basic
Reasoning.
Nubius challenge ever, and I'm failing at it.
It must have missed 20 times. I thought it was 3 times. And I was like, yeah, that could be hard. It's 20. Oh! I don't know what that means. Miho means like younger boy, right? Or you're like not necessarily younger, but like younger than you. I bet it was the bird monkey. I like the bird monkey.
Have any more than the true number of each symbol, you will be penalized. You missed that.
Oh, another joke that's related to controllers. There was a point in time where people were trying to make the argument that it's not the X button, it's the cross button. Because X isn't a shape, but cross is. And I'm like, Samuel L. Jackson meme, like, rejecting the console's decision. But there were a bunch of arguments going back and forth, but one that I really liked, he's like, bruh, you know you ain't never looked at your friend and said, yo, hit the cross button. I was like, yeah, you're
feel
right.
Boy to save us his
I
folly.
feel like if I did Twitch plays Pokemon this part, chat would get it done before I did.
We were just talking about...
Ah, Miho means my son.
Ready? Go.
Mihito. So it's like a contraction? Like doesn't instead of does not. I remember in 2nd grade,
You are
at
doing
the
very
peak
well.
of my comedy career, I was looking in this like English to Spanish dictionary, and me and my friend figured out how to say to our male teacher that he was a girl. we lost our minds. Okay, you said Miho equals Miho. So when you say Miho, is it like a shortening of that? Or does it actually mean something different if you say it like this? The full Miho. Fuck. I'm saying that. I don't know how to say that second word. Miho? Miho? Is it different if you say with 6 letters instead of 4? There we go.
Pop any more than the true number of each symbol, and you will be penalized. You missed some.
Oh, golly.
I like how it literally kills you if you fail. Like, the mechanic they use to reset that is to just have it kill you.
Ready? Go.
Gizu, can I somehow give you the game? Can I give you the controller? Mizu, do this part for me.
I can't believe you made it.
Wish I could.
Pop
I
any
like
more
the
than
little
true
bird
number of
monkey
each
looking
symbol,
around up
and you will
there.
be penalized.
He's like doing the same thing I do with the city.
Penalty.
Having his eyes poking over it and looking around.
See?
Thank you.
You missed some. Quickly, you're missing
Oh my gosh!
More, Ronan, more! You go, girl! Shake what your mama gave you! You made a valiant effort, but you
Darn it! That's so frustrating.
He just like gave up.
We did.
Expecting
Aw.
that
I went from like 3 fitnesses to 17 real fast. And I was like,
There.
if this was shoulder buttons,
not bad!
I would do a lot better.
You know what else is funny is I thought about saying, oh, just go by their color. But like Nintendo systems color the buttons different too. Like X was gray on GameCube.
Pop any more than the true number of each symbol, and you will be penalized.
I feel like something that never really gets mentioned is like GameCube had a Y button. Like, oh yes, actually that is weird. They kind of all have a Y button, don't they? One of these days, I'm gonna Google what the fuck was up with the N64 controller design.
Here comes another round. Give him another burst, golden girl.
My working theory is that for games that didn't need the analog stick, the intent was that you hold it like a Super Nintendo controller, like by just the ends, and you don't use the middle section at all. But like, I mean, as we can see by every other controller with an analog stick in history, it was not necessary to add a third leg.
Ha! Onan got you! Pop only symbols that you see.
I think I might grind this one off stream and then
Okay.
pause on the stream here and grind it off stream.
Yeah, it's fair. This is a tedious mission.
She got you again! What is your...
Mizuki being like, oh, this is super easy, and Future's like, oh, this is impossible.
Well, like, now that I know you don't, like, have the mental mapping of the controller buttons that I do, it makes sense. Like, for you, you're having to pause for a fraction of a second to think, like, where is this button on the controller? Whereas, like, red circle and where I put my thumb are, like, occupy the same space in my brain. It's like, I see the red circle and like, my mind already knows where that finger goes.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a couple more tries and then I'm gonna rage quit.
Go!
Like, I can do this part, like, it's no problem, it's just, when it's doing it rapid fire like that, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like, my brain is like, no, square is over here, dummy, you know what I mean.
Well, if all 4 colors are on the screen, you can push all 4 buttons.
I can't believe you...
That is true.
Seems like they're not doing that a lot, though. They're doing like 2 colors at a time.
Penalty! Gone and got you! My only symbol... See?
Yeah.
Pop any more than the true number of each symbol, and you will be penalized.
Look. Okay, yeah, that's how I originally phrased it is that like a contraction?
You missed some! I got you again! What is your problem? Give it to him, Onan! Oh, Onan! Oh, you go, girl! Shake what your mama gave you! Game over! Finito! Done! Se acabó!
Fooey! Fooey! Die in this mission.
That symbol wasn't there! Penalty!
Dumb baby, what X button goes in the X hole? I feel like this mission is treating me like a child.
Okay, so you're good. I can't believe you've made it this far.
Okay, sorry, my mom was bringing me food.
Oh, man.
I got you again. What is your problem?
The baby is still failing to put the circle in the circle hole.
Pop any more than the true number of each symbol, and you will be penalized. Quickly, you're missing symbols.
We could burn my
Pop only symbol. See? Here comes another round. Give him another burst, Oden girl. Last penalty. You lose. Who's
Can we cook the monkey bird, lads? Let's cook the monkey bird.
I like how they just casually introduce a second talking animal. Oh, and not just a talking animal, he's a fusion animal. He's a chimera, like Daxter is. Like, Daxter is a weasel and an oxel,
not
right?
bad.
any weasel and an otter. Otter. Yeah, otter weasel.
See,
And this is a monkey bird.
pop any more than the true number of each symbol.
Or a
You will
monkey.
be penalized.
Yeah, he needs to be put down. He's like the thing from Full Metal Alchemist.
Hi, Cuckoo Land.
Ready?
Hi, Cuckoo Land.
Can Kyushu get good? Find out next stream. The answer is no, Alonzo.
Pop any more than the true number of each
I'm
symbol.
doing good. How are
You will be
you?
penalized. I got you again! What is your problem? You are doing very well. See? Go! Come on! What? He's still going? That symbol wasn't there. Penalty! Quickly! You're missing symbols! You laid an egg.
No,
Too bad.
so close, oh, so close.
No.
I was only 40 points away.
Ready? Go!
You can chase him without a mouse outfit. When I have the cat ears on, all Chinese are mice.
Not bad.
When you're a cat, all problems are a mouse.
When you're a cat, all small creatures look like mice.
Pop any more than the true number of each symbol, and you will be penalized. Quickly, you're missing symbols!
I bet you're way better at Guitar Hero than this, aren't you?
Guitar Hero?
Or similar games?
Yes, but
It's really
like,
just the
the
controller.
layout is more user-friendly in Guitar Hero than this.
And what's my point was like, with a controller you're familiar with, I bet you're way better at this.
Yeah. I mean, you saw me. I mean, okay, to be fair, I could only do, like, normal mode in the rhythm game on...
Oh, in Fortnite, yeah.
Fortnite.
Ooh, so close. Not
So I don't know. I've never been super good at rhythm games, but... I mean,
that symbol
I mean,
wasn't
I
there.
can do
Penalty.
them. But, I don't know, no comment. I'm just gonna beat this dumb mission and move on. There's nothing wrong with the mission, it's clearly user error at this point. Like, it's very obvious that I'm the problem. And that's kind of like what's frustrating me. is I can feel myself being just dead because of my lack of knowledge of the controller.
This is no lie, like a good example of why we need accessibility options. Not like for you, but like watching you struggle with this. I know there's some people who have like medical conditions that like make it hard to push a bunch of buttons in quick sprints like that, and they would just be soft locked here. Like they wouldn't be able to beat this.
Me too, I think I am supposed to up here. I think this is the end of that too.
Like you can get better though. The person with like cerebral palsy or whatever, they can't get better.
No. I think Alonso's right. I think this is proving
Why am I
my
not surprised?
dumbness.
Ready? Go!
Triangle, X, square, triangle, square, circle. Easy, easy game. This is the easiest game ever made. Just gotta press
Very well.
100 or 400 buttons without failing. No big deal.
Quickly! You're missing them moves! Check out you again!
This game is gonna make me the best gamer in the world.
Pop any more than the true number of each symbol, and you will be penalized.
I'm gonna play a current modern game. And it's gonna be super easy and people are like, wow, how did you beat Silk Song? And I'll be like, oh, it was simple. I played Jack 2 to practice.
Go! Come on!
Tails doll, I just noticed you turned yourself into the Tails child. That's cute.
You missed some!
No, I didn't. Just the same thing.
You made a valiant effort, but you suck.
This got really hard. I think I'm messing up more because I'm frustrated and not because I'm...
Expecting that little boy to save
You'll
us.
probably also be better at it when I'm
Ready?
not talking.
Go!
Well, it's important that we talk, you know, because we're streaming.
All got you! Pop only symbol.
Oh, not like when you do it off stream, like you'll probably be able to focus a lot better.
Yeah. I think after this attempt, we're just gonna
Very
go
well.
ahead and end the stream.
That symbol wasn't there.
So I think T-Chan needs me to hop off anyway.
Yeah, we're almost at
She
4
just
hours
came
now.
in and she asked if we were done and I said not yet. And I think that was her hinting that she wanted me to be done.
Pop any more than the true number of each symbol, and
Her polite way of saying, I'm not gonna tell you to stop, but also, can you please stop?
What impatiently?
quickly! You're missing symbols!
This was, Fruit Ninja? This would be so easy.
can't believe you've made it this far. Faster! Faster! You missed some! You lost! Why am I not surprised?
Okay, that's gonna be my last attempt.
You were so
Thank you.
close!
How
You're
close was
19
I
points shy. You 381 out of 400.
Okay,
Expecting that
one
little boy
last
to
try.
save us his
Okay,
folly. And
one.
Pop any more than the true number
Focus.
of
I'm
each
gonna
symbol,
focus really
you
hard.
will be penalized.
Shutting up.
No. You keep talking.
Oh, that's gonna help.
Not bad. That symbol wasn't there. Penalty. What? He's still going? Quickly, we're missing symbols. Give it to him, Onan. More, Onan, more. You go, girl. Take what your mama gave you. She got you again. What is your problem? You missed some. You lost. Why am I not
Done.
surprised?
Okay, we're done. That was fun. I had a fun time streaming tonight. This was really good.
Yeah.
This mission is annoying, but I never really got stuck on any mission for a long time. I think this stream went super well.
Yeah, it was a good stream.
Yeah. Well, thank
This is
you
why
all
I
so
don't
much
like
for
this
coming.
pen.
Aw, thank you for saying that, June. We're gonna go ahead and end here. We're gonna start October tomorrow. Yay! I hope you all have a fantastic night.
Wait,
Please
wait.
come and watch.
You got to explain what you're doing for October, right?
So for
you don't remember
October,
last year.
I do one art piece, one drawing, one art thing every day in the month of October. And I'm going to try my best to do every single one of them on stream. There may be days where I don't do it on stream, but I'm gonna try my best to do so. And then I intend to put all of the finished products on TikTok as shorts.
Roger that. We're making our swing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thank you all so much for coming. You have a good day. Kisu kisu.
Cover zone.
Cheerio.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. I'm gonna get this mission, Mizu. Just you watch. Good night, Alonzo. Bye, everyone. I pressed the end stream button and it didn't do anything.
Oh no.
End stream button. Wake up, sweetie. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Seal off the area.